Yo, welcome back. Brand new adventure. Tiny Bookshop. Similar to what I was playing with that Discounty, which, man, I got like so many more videos of that. And also with Stardew Valley. So, like, yeah, with Tiny Bookshop, it is, pretty much similar to Stardew Valley. You are a bookshop owner of a small town. And yeah, you start your like little like a bookshop adventure. And there's like townspeople. You can talk to them. It seems there are romance options. It seems like this town is a lot better than this county town. I mean, I like this county. It's just the town itself and also the people. They are garbage. I don't like them. Tammy. I mean, I don't think any townsperson in this county I like. I guess maybe Grace and Hilda. Probably Ted. He's kind of dumb. Like feeding rats and doing all sorts of stuff. Like I don't know. Maybe hopefully Tiny Bookshop. I'll just take a swig of my coconut water. Hopefully Tiny Bookshop has more likable characters than Discounty. Again, like I do like Discounty. I like the whole like shopkeeper portion of the game. But yeah, the townspeople and the town itself, not really much. And it also feels like choices don't matter in that game. Like it doesn't have like the same player freedom as Stardew Valley does. Anyway, let's go. Let's get right into this. Tiny Bookshop start game. Got our own little like trailer home. I like the graphics on this. It's very like cardboard. Oh no. White text on a white background, leaving everything else behind. For a quiet life by this. Okay. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that text should have been in the forefront instead of the background. Tiny bookshop. Yo, the words, they were like pages. I just noticed that. Yeah, I mean I like the way everything looks. Click, 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 click. Okay, we're done. Are we crime? Sale chance 90% scales with no with number of stocked books. 19%. 19, are we tilled? When in shop, plus 3% to classic sell chance, plus 3% to crime sell chance, 25% fantasy. Okay, people really like fantasy novels. Okay, I need to change this from white to something different. This is classics. Yeah, you can go into the settings, which is I like. Also, colors. Dev team is European. I see that now. Yeah, okay, so change this to like I don't know, classics to is it brown? Can I get this to brown? Brown would be like yeah, like around yeah, the classics are brown. Okay, got it. Apply. I really like that you can oh well my what is sight? You must be the new bookseller. Tilde. Oh, this is Tilda. Is that how you spell how you pronounce it? Tilde? 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 I've heard so much about you. But how? Like what? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price, and that you're not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Matilda, lovely to meet you. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. See you? Let's see. You should know that the Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. Yeah, I like to read horror and fantasy, sometimes sci-fi. mainly horror novels. One of my favorite ones is let's see what's a good like horror novel I've read. I read Hell House. I liked Hell House a lot. I didn't really like one particular character. Like the worst character archetype is like the poet or writer in a novel because they speak in a way that you just want to punch them in the face because no human being talks like that. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? All right. And usually I always get my books from like the Los Angeles book fair, which I haven't really gone to, but like I should be going like this year. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Okay, perfect. I what? Maybe I should like get the UA scale, UI scale go. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Classics. Excuse me. I have three of them. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. 43% for facts. Facts. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. Oh, so like the more books of something, the higher the chance. Okay. So like if I want okay, I get it. I get it. Get some Harry Potters in here. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Okay. Okay, a little I'm not sure where this is taking place. It looks like a very UKS, like on a seaside UK. Okay, they got some fantasy novels. 19% chance. If they're looking at it, they bought some. They didn't like the fantasy novel. I guess maybe they did. No, they did. Travel. Is there any way to speed things up? Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? Fern. I see you already talked to Tilde. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job here. Oh, I'm gonna talk about the book Stonebury Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Revival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. Hopefully this guy is better than Cornelius, because all what Cornelius do is sit around and twiddle his mustache. Um, how about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. A free subscription? Free subs? You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right. So for the record, what made you come to Bury? I wonder if this has like any like real impact. I hope that it does. Want an adventure? You know what? I feel like it does. It will. Need an escape? Searching for where I belong? Want an adventure? Yes. Oh wow, I think I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? I mean, it's a nice seaside town. Bit intimidating. Very windy. It's friendly, I think. No worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'm gonna look up your selection now. If you don't mind, see you around. Happily ever after. Check. Yeah, that's 35%. Two more crime cells. Sunny. It's just nice today. Fern. While in shop, plus 5% to fact sales chance. Okay, so we are wheelchair accessible. It's good to know. I mean, this is nice. Sure, like it's not really like hands on as discounty. I thought that it was, but like it's so far it's nice. It's a good change, a pace. Just sit back, watch the money pile up. I would like to see this go a little bit faster. Oh, click. We're closed for today. There's no timer. Well, maybe like later on I'll unlock a clock. Yo, look at the town. Book Stoneberry review filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. The Book Stoneberry review reports on the goings on around town. Alright, so today, sunny, tomorrow, sunny, pretty much everywhere. It's going to be hot. The events, nothing for today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, weekly flea market on Saturday. Guest column, Miora's travelogue, Bally on the budget. Don't miss these incredible tips. Tiny Bookshop rolls into bookstory. Bookstory review. Have you ever okay. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather. Well, it's because like we have like a little like the shop is like just basically like a mobile home. I guess the rain will definitely affect people coming in, and keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here you can see the money in your pockets. $72, $50, little man. Put that shit in my hand. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like you're running a little low. Use lot. Use book lot 30. Everything must go. Vintage kids books with really pretty illustrations. Okay, I get it now. You can buy like bundles of books. Wait, what was this? Zero money for a cactus? Yes. Get a cooler, perfect for the beach. You know what? I could definitely buy that. Or the customers are waiting outside. They could get a little they could get some Haritos. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Click to buy. Maybe valuable. So many books lying around. Okay, so this is like random. Maybe valuable. So many books lying around. Okay, so let's get the one that's $0. Get the free first. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book-selling adventure. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Triggers of baubles. Pick up this lonely cactus. Oh, I was going to do anyways. $0. Okay, so what did it do? While equipped, plus 2% to drama chance, plus 2% danger. Plant, standing, small, dangerous. I mean, don't stand directly next to the cactus. Close the newspaper by toggling it off in the item bar. I don't want to close just yet. Yeah, I did want to buy some of that. 13, 12, 14, 14, 14, 12. I think I got just enough. Use book log. Everything must go. I could probably. That's another bundle. How much? 22, 22, 22, 21, 15. Okay. I think that's enough. Could buy some more vintage kids books. I mean, the more, how much? How much would I get from it? Well, how many? Whatever. I think it's time to go. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. Where? Is a little bit I can't see. I cannot see the item bar. This is your item bar. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop amongst other things. Oh, this little tiny small section to the left. Yeah, I should probably bump that up. Click here to customize your bookshop. Yeah, I'm gonna like let's see, settings. Should be under accessibility, right? Recommended bubble duration, display. UI scaling, yeah, turn that up. 180. Yeah, it's a little bit better. I mean, still small, but yeah, for a little bit better. Daily expenses, +4. This is your inventory. Drag items to place it in your bookstore. Let's place this like okay, can't go on the roof. Let's place it like right around here. I don't want it to be like in, people's walks away. Nice, you got a boost. Sometimes some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, to keep that in mind. Okay, so it's +4. Hover over an item to check out what it does. To remove it, simply press. You can decorate inside or outside. Place this back over here. Okay, inside the shop. Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. Paints, shelves. Try selecting the paints to begin painting your bookshop. Okay, so it's pre-stuff. Now click the bucket on what you want to paint. Look for a white dot or use icons above the bookshop. Oh, yo, hold on. Let's get this blue. Nah, it's that's too dark a blue. It's too dark a purple. That's still too dark a blue. That's too much green. Can I customize? Oh, this is like a paint scrubber. Now click the bucket on what you. Oh, yeah. I got it. It's yellow. No, that's ugly. That's too bright. I'll get the yellow roof. Once you have satisfied with your interactions, decorator, click the button to say return. Okay, got it. Yes. Let's confirm. Book sign. Books sign. A sign that says books. Well equipped, +5 customer count. Small, hanging, folding chair, folding table. Why not show off some of your beloved items here? Well equipped, +1 daily expenses. Huge, standing, paintable. Guest book. All people left some sweet messages in here. Well equipped, plus 25 plus 2% to customer count if you sold more than 10 books yesterday. Oh, so it's like after the fact. Plus 5% to customer count. Well, I'm still want this. Now that looks nice. The roof could be a little bit better. Let's get this roof. That looks nice for the time being. Let's get like another pavement gray. Let's get a gray top. Coal. I wonder, can we get like, that looks nice. That looks very nice. Nice in the eyes. I don't really want anything that's like, that's a little bit too much. It's too poppy. That looks good. This looks good. It's not like really hard on the eyes. Let's make this like red. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, you could paint the bookshop, the bookshelf. Let's make this like let's make this stand out. That looks much better. I think that was literally the same color. You know what? Let's do it like this. Yeah, make it stand out. A real. Ooh, that looks better. And then nah, let's make the roof white. And then that. I think this is where I want. Nah, it's too bright. A red bookshelf. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, so items. Confirm. Actually want to welcome to Bookshop. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. I want to customize my stuff more. Going to a location has a travel cost. It's 5. Which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. Parking fees? Can't just park on a sidewalk. Park on like, you know, the non-meter side. You will unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. I would like to customize. I can't. Okay. Waterfront square. Okay, these are the books in your store. Select a genre by clicking it to start stocking your shelves. Oh, okay. Let's get two. Wait, what? 2, 3, 8, 2, 3. Oh, these are like how many that are left. Let's see. Click to place the selected genre into your shelf. Click and drag to place multiple books. I want to make like a let's get the kids section, like I don't know, kid height, and then crime. It's like how do I want to do this? I don't know if the placement matters. Maybe later on in the game, placement does matters, but like I don't know. Click to place the selected genre into your shelf. Nice. This book is now in your shop. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. Yes, 19% chance. You can remove books from your shelf by with right click. Yes. Let's fill up these shelves. No need to leave any empty space. Okay, let's oh, you could like hold. You could hold and drag. Okay, so let's see. Crime. You know what? Let's go with the kids first. Let's put that like right there. Classics. Let's put a little bit of a little bit of classics. Get some fantasies in with the classics. Get this drama right here. Let's see, travel. Do travel books? Put them down at the bottom. You don't really need that. Facts. Facts. It's facts. Facts. You know what the facts could go with the travel? And then crime. Put that down at the top. You know, I think crime goes with drama. Put that up there. What do I get? What are these? This is, oops. That is, what is this? Classics. Classics, fantasy. Let's see. What else have I got? Let's get more of that. Some facts. Fill that up. A lot of kids' books. A lot of kids' books. 43%. 33. Let's see. Only 4. Let's get a fantasy. Put that right there. And then what are you? What are you? Classics. And we are fully stocked. Fully stocked. The shows are ready. Let's go set up the shop or keep adjusting your selection. Yeah, I like this. I mean, facts and travel down the bottom. Kids section. Kind of like a kid height. Got fantasy and classics. Crime and drama down the top. Similar. How much is this one? 27, 33, 530. Okay. Waterfront Square. Did you notice you can look around location? Click to drag your view. Okay, you can interact with things by clicking on them. Let's pick up this buoy. A buoy. Boy oh boy. While equipped, plus 1% to travel chance. Marine time, hanging. Is there more I could do? No? That's about it. I would like to, actually, oh, what's this? The coastal wildlife of Bookshop Bay. So read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey, such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. Cap, they are poisonous. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. Yeah, if you see like a seagull in your city, like we live in an urban area and you see a seagull, that means your city is filled with trash. There's just because seagulls are like bottom feeders, scavengers. So like, yeah, you see seagulls in your city and you're nowhere near the ocean, but like, kind of miles away from it. Yeah, your city has trash in it. Used to be like a lot of, I used to see like a lot of seagulls in South Central, like around, like mid 90s, early 2000s. Man, it was just like trash all in the mainly just in like the supermarket parking lot. You'll see seagulls just like everywhere with like little trash tornadoes picking everything up. But now, like, I don't see seagulls. I haven't seen a seagull in the city in like decades. So yeah, the city's a lot cleaner now. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Lastly, there is a group of small gray acorn barnacles, pictured shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shell of a small arthropods? And acorn barnacles' legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures, it feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Okay, well, let's open up the shop. What is this? You can also buy books and items while out and about, but they will be put into your storage. You can access them on the next day. I've done all that, done all that, done all that. I would have liked to customize my shop a bit more. 30%, 43%. Quite a lot of kids' books for today. Oh, hello, sir. You're going in? I don't know why this guy's walking like Sasquatch, but okay. Man, look at this dude's pants just flooding. Bro, roll down your pants or get better pants. Okay, those are like, I don't know, shorts, I guess. I guess you want to call those shorts. Okay, he's rolled up. Pants are looking nice. He's jogging into it. Okay, well, who else is buying? Bought 1 classic, 2 travel books. Oh, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been living up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. Oh, now that's a perfect spot to sell some books. Coffee and books. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. But I want to stay here? Good call. Nah, not a good call. Yeah, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sort of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberté as soon as you can. So are we in France? Is this France, not the UK? I mean, sure, there is red, blue, and white, but like, they're separate. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilda. Oh, and while you're on the topic of showing your face, our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch. Oh, can we catch fish? Stardew Valley? Well, with books? Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. So, you might want to write this down, love. Are we in France or the UK? Because that's a very British way of talking. Having an organized diary will come in handy in your business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this for all your planning needs. Thanks, Tilda. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. Okay, go to journal. Open it at any time to check your progress. Just left click, journal, your item bar. Or you can press the numpad. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most. Useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Bookstone. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. Okay, so it's like a mission tracker. You collect these stamps as you are making your trip contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards these stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Ahoy matey. Pick a snack, eat a snack, rate it. Pick a snack, eat a snack, rate a snack. Per system. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you don't know. The per system. Pick a snack, eat a snack, rate a snack. Click on the arrows in the corners to flip to another page. As that's very hard to see. As a very hard to see arrow. You gotta like bump up that transparency to 100% so you can see the outline. Click on one of the bookmarks to quickly navigate between the different chapters of the journal. Okay. Characters. There are, let's see, 4. It's 8. Oh, just 8? You found a character entry. This page allows you to find out more about the characters you meet. Last seen at Waterfront Concert. It includes genres they like, personal information, and where you last saw them. Okay, so Tilda likes crime and classics. Sometimes characters will have a request for you to fulfill. You can check up on them here to track your progress. On this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. Make sure to use this page if you are ever unsure about something, or when you are trying to create the most optimized bookshop. Okay, so we have what? A bookshelf, fits 40 books, plus 4 daily upkeep, large, paintable, standing, shelf. No upkeep, it's just $0. I mean, cactus probably like they upkeep themselves as long as like I think you water them like I don't know what, almost like once every like 2 or 3 weeks you could water a cactus. Danger, plus 2%. What about this one? Calendar. Okay. Man, I'm starting to like this a lot better than Discounty. The calendar gives you an overview of what's happening and will happen this season. There's seasons. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going on around town. Simply left click on one of the days to see more details. It's nothing. Characters, stuff. Okay, so what is this? Like a music day? Weekly flea market. Okay, so every Saturday is a weekly flea market. The 28th. Summer bonfire. And that's it. Stamps. More stamps. Characters. So there's what, there's only 8 characters? I'm guessing there's gonna be more characters. Memories. Oh wait, what's your favorite stuff? You like fantasy and travel. He, they, journalist, TTRPG, tabletop RPG nerd, bad at small talk, and you're a journalist, pillar of the community, cat lover, knows better than you. Okay, sure. Yes, actually, but like also, oh, they have like their birthdays. Man, this is already spring 18. Okay, this is Stardew Valley, but with books. This is more Stardew Valley than Discounty. Autumn 10th, and we are on summer. So I'm guessing if this is gonna be like Stardew, is it like every like 3 months to be a season? Tuesday 2nd, Waterfront Square. Characters, okay. Books sold, 2, 4 total. Alright, let me get out of this and start my bookshop. Oh yeah, let me talk to Walt. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it's to your liking. Okay. Lobster buoy, a special buoy for special someone. 45.90. Paddling trout. It echoes the wisdom of the sea. Now, what do you do? This is like, you know, I don't know if you've seen like the infomercial of like the singing, was like a singing salmon, and it sings like Elvis Presley songs. I don't know. I just immediately thought of that. While equipped, +4 to travel sail chance. While the fish is talking, +25 chance to marine time effects. What is marine time effects? -2 recommendations per day. Marine time. All activated. Distracting. I could probably put that like outside instead of inside. Vintage globe. +1 daily expense. It's a globe. How can it be expense? For each different location you visited in the past 7 days. +2% to travel chance. Classy, standing, small. So I have a lot of like travel chance. So I guess like maybe I should like start getting more travel books. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Okay. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by you. Why don't you make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay. So 20 books to local sailors. Oh, I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Okay, so like you like travel and classics, so I should stock up a lot of travel and classics. Hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you've been at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you were new. So you just seem to fit in easily. So. Term? Sorry? Here, I'll show you how to get to the far beach. In case you want to drop by there soon. This spot is a popular destination for families in the summer. Visit the beach 3 times. Okay. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading materials. Okay, so new location. New location. Show your catch. So 20 books of sailors. 3 books of classic chance. Introduced, so 20 books of sailors. Alright, so more travel and where is it? Classics. More travels and more classics. It's all there. Well, you bought 2 of them. Got another classic? Or was that a fax? I should hold on. Should we change the fax to be like a much darker black? Yeah, that's much better. I can easily tell between the fax and the classics. Apply. Oh, that's much better. So do I need to do 20 in one day? Or just 20 overall? I'm gonna guess it's 20 overall. Oh, close-up shot. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. What's discounted? I'm seeing a lot of, okay, wow. From 30 to 25. That's so much discounting. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. I mean, I have like a lot of kids books of already, so I don't think I need any. I don't think I need any. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. A cooler. What does this do? Let's do seconds. Inspiration, customer count, while equipped, minus 5% classy effects. Let's do daily expense. 45. Dystopian fiction. Dystopian fiction. Is this comedies and tragedies? Lifestyle travel logs. Okay, I could buy that. Buy that. What's my storage like? Customized. You can look around the map. I hold. Yes. Boost. Shows. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hanging. Okay. Let's get this. What does this one do? Customer count. Let's get this. Like right around there. Travel chance. 1%. Let's get a buoy over there. Shows, standing, hanging, books. Classy. Dangerous. Dangerous. Okay, furniture. Daily expense, huge standing table. Wait, how much? What do you give me when I show off some of your beloved items here? Can I place books? Guest book. Yeah, I can. Or I could place it right here. What does the guest book give me? Customer count. If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, oh, okay, that's no upkeep. So I could place that there. Man, I wish that this was like in the middle. I guess there. I don't like that. Okay, maritime plants. I have none. Oh, just that one. Drama. Travel. Furniture. Maritime plants. Let's see, paints. That's all good. Now, how do I get to my storage? Try to place, remove, inventory, all items. I like to go to my storage. I guess you go to storage like once you're like start your day. Okay, so cafe, far beach. Let's go to the let's go to the hold on. Seaside. Starting your book selling adventures. This spot is a popular destination for families in the summer. Well, families? That means a lot of kids' books will be sold. Let's go to the cafe. Let's go to the cafe first. Okay, so yeah, picking a section is how you get more. So let's see. It was facts. No, it was classics and travel. So I should get more travel. Get some classics out there. Let's get one more classic and get like another fantasy. Get some more crime novels. Drama. You know what? Because I got the boost, At the boost, I still like that. Kids section. Kids section is a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much. Let's put some more like. Why don't I put travel all there and then some facts in with the kids section? Travel? Yeah, that's 19%, 37. I think this is good. I think this is good. Phil. That looks good. Wednesday, September 3rd. Any ghosts to interact with? What about these? This? No, nothing? Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as weather, visitors, and special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Complete Meet Tilda at the cafe. I don't have the see journal. Go to cafe, speak to Tilda. What about the is it the beach? You Walt memories. Tries you like travel the classics? Winter of 15? He him? Okay, so I don't have like that one. Sunny, it's nice today. Oh, whoa. There you are. Meet Tilda at the cafe. You rolled up on the cafe as Tilda requested. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling these small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Okay, move it. Pick up all the tilted items at the cafe. I owe you one, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in for you. Okay, so where's your stuff? It's a fountain. Okay. Pick up her stuff at the cafe. I guess I've done that already. Correct? I mean, this, honestly, this is like kind of like a good idler. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a bird. Oh, wait. Little owl. Yeah, it's like a good owl. Oh, what? I need something help. I need some help. E. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they are looking for. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Okay. Oh. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they are looking for. I just want a literary fiction novel. Also, I tend to enjoy the classics. I'm interested to see what you suggest. Sorry, I don't have the right fit. Excuse me? Literary fiction novel. And the classics. Well, you got the classics right here. Or literary fiction. I mean, you could want fantasy. You could want some fantasy. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Okay. It's a word game now. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to your customers. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fill than others. Difficulty 3 stars. I don't think so. I don't think so. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindle throughout the day. Now, let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click on the specific click to inspect a book. Helene. Okay. Here you can see important info about the book, including a short description, a romantic reinterpretation of the Iliad. Helene, a 16th century. Okay, you want literary fiction? The short description, publication date, and genre, author, and page count can all can all helpful can all be helpful to inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? I don't think so. Once you've found a match, try recommending it to them. Let's see. Published 1579, pages 487, decent size. I could read that in like 2 weeks casually. Nah, 2 weeks casually. I could read that like not 2 weeks, like 4 days casually. Helen, 16th century, Helen of Troy, literary fiction novel. And with the classics, Hamlet. Hamlet. Hamlet is good. Maria Stewart, a Tudor tale. But you want fiction. So Hamlet, Much Ado About Nothing. A web of love, lies, and misunderstandings encircle 4 lovers. I think Hamlet is what you want. William Shakespeare, 1603, 202 pages. Easy read, baby read. Could read that at like about the same time as I could read a manga. Like about what, 3-4 hours? Well, it doesn't have any pictures in it, so like hour and a half. This Danish princess suddenly has lost. I think this is the best one. Literary fiction. And it's a classic. Yeah. I think you'll want this. You're welcome. Oh, looks like you managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. Though try this one and keep shopping. I never will look there. Everyone has been telling me to finally read Hamlet. Okay, you're welcome. Wow, your customers just became inspired. Inspirational. Inspired customers, whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. While active, 15% to all book sale chance. Yo. This happens whenever your customer successfully recommend a book and increases the sale chance across all genres for a short while. I do like how there's no like pricing. It's they're buying. They're buying. They're just buying. The boom. I can't find anything. Hold on. What do you want? I'm up for something humorous. Also, I wouldn't mind reading another travel guide, but I've not yet enjoyed historical settings. I'm on a deadline. But I've not yet enjoyed historical settings. It was something humorous and on a travel side. That was the places to see before you die. Maybe you've noticed that some books can show up across different genres. Successfully recommend a book. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. For something humorous. Also, I don't mind reading another travel guide. Something humorous. Something humorous. I mean, there's one fantasy novel I like. The Dragon Lords. That's pretty humorous. I forgot the author's name, mainly because it's a pseudonym, so like it's not even his real name. So let's try this. The Slim Brilliant. Tolkien finally takes his time to write his own religious scripture about the creation of Middle Earth, perfect for a closeted fantasy theologian. The Silmarillion. Is this real? Is this a real book? J.R.R. Tolkien, 1977. I could probably like put this on my list. Dark Matter. A thrilling action plot unfolds when an ordinary physics professor, Jason, is abducted and finds himself in a parallel world with dark paths. Well, it's an isekai. It's an isekai. In 2016 by Blake Crouch. I wonder if these are all these books real. I mean, J.R.R. Tolkien, like obviously. Guards. If you're looking for to get into the Discworld series, this is familiar. Discworld. This sounds very familiar. This eighth tale in the one in the story with there's a lot of them. For sure. Wait, okay. It is the second book of Tolkien's The Two Towers. Something that's humorous. Also, wouldn't mind reading another travel guide. A Walk in the Woods. Tale of two men. Countless blisters. Maybe like a description of Great Georgetown, or maybe like some sort of like humorous travel guide. Something written by Carl Pilkington. Carlology. One of the best, greatest books ever written. You could read it like so many times, but not too many times. You don't want to read it twice within a year. You want to like wait a while to reread it. The Winding Coastal Words. Trying to rise around. What about a kids? What about a kids book? You want a kids book? It could be humorous. Newtonian Physics for Babies. This book is the only physics guide truly written for everyone, whether you're only months old. Shapeshifter. Wait, what about this one? Chris Ferry? I mean, are these books real? Peter Pan in Kennison Gardens? I didn't know there was like more than one Peter Pan book. Also, 126 pages for a kid's book? That's pretty big. Heidi. Part one, sort of a little Heidi. I don't think I have. That's classics. Fantasy. I don't think I have anything. Sorry, I don't have the right stuff. I don't want to give you like another travel. Paul, looks like you did not manage to find something for this person. For now, they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. My bad. Sauce, bro. Okay, so I can get like some comedy stuff. About to bump up the music. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is like a good idol. I mean, you can have this on in the background while you do something else. Oh, excuse me. Yes. What do you need? I'm here on research. I just need another fantasy novel now. However, I really don't want anything with magic in my book. Okay. Nothing with magic? This is not, that's not magic. Guards, look for Discworld. There's a lot of them. When a long-lost noble dragon suddenly returns to his promptly crowned king. Two Towers. It is the second book of Tolkien's foundational fantasy epic. The forces of evil have not been idled. There's, you know what? Get this one. Oh, how about this? The Silmarillion. Fantasy really makes my everyday feels heroic. Interesting. I'll give it a shot. I can put this on my list. Actual like reading book list. I wonder if they'll have this at the book fair. Okay, you bought so much stuff. Yo, he's buying all the one more, so I can sell all of this. Nah, just one more fantasy novel. One more fantasy novel. You know you want to buy it? Yeah, you want to. Oh, really? I think the shop is closed for today. Oh, yep, we are. And I think I did sell more than 10 books, so this guest book could be popping off. Right. I think this is a great time to end the video. I mean, it's already been an hour, and also I gotta use the restroom. So yeah, it's a tiny bookstore. Tiny bookkeeper. I like this a lot more than Discounty. So far, the townspeople seem nice. The town itself is much better. It's definitely more Stardew Valley-esque, and it's an idler. I'm not sure if we can change the prices. Change the prices of the books. Maybe that's later on. Anyways, that's be it for the video today. If y'all like it and want to see more, subscribe to see more in the future. Till then, see you later.